This is a True Tunes Microdose. Hello, I'm John J. Thompson, and my co-producer Bruce A. Brown and I would like to invite you to help us celebrate a couple of milestones here at the True Tunes podcast that just sort of snuck up on us. We don't really know how, but in the blink of an eye, it's been 4 years since we launched this thing. And we have nearly 100 episodes in the vault. To celebrate, we have dug up some of our favorite moments and put together a series of what we are playfully calling True Tunes Microdoses that we hope will help longtime listeners remember where we've been and maybe encourage newcomers to check out some of the archives.
1, 2, 3, 4. Family, sons and daughters, family, like a photograph. Family, baptized in the water. Family, put me on the map. Family, all in this together. Family, we're taking a chance. Family, like birds of a feather. Family, kick off your shoes and dance. Hey!
Drew Holcomb.
I didn't listen to Christian music growing up. I periphery listened to it because I went to youth group and my parents listened to a lot of Christian music. But when I was a kid, I listened to a lot of Christian music. I was a Pearl Jam, Blind Melon, U2, The Cure, Radiohead, Van Morrison, David Gray. All the music I listened to was quote unquote mainstream music, or it was like independent music, you know? So it wasn't even like really a thought for me. It was just like, oh, I want to make the music that I like, which is this songwriter, storyteller kind of stuff. I did grow up on a lot of Dylan's sort of Christian era records like Slow Train Comin' and Saved, and I loved those, especially Slow Train Comin'. And I think for me, I didn't want to make music that limited who would be impacted by it. A lot of the genre of Christian music sort of assumes a perspective from most of its audience, which is fine. It's just not what I am drawn to. It's not what I want to make. Especially now, so much of Christian music is all about the sort of worship experience, which is fine. If you go back to like the big records that Stephen Curtis Chapman was making and Amy was making, these are like really thoughtful, introspective songwriter records. As much as I love U2, they kind of ruined Christian music. Even though they're not a Christian band,
right? But
they were so big and popular, and they were singing about these big themes that all of a sudden every band is just like, yes, the epic 4-chord song. And so that was like a whole era of like, oh, now it's all kind of sounds the same. But that's changed. There's always like, I don't want to put all of Christian music in that box and say that, it's because it's actually a lot of it's really interesting and good.
When you walked into this room, you hardly knew anyone. Sea full of strangers crashing on the rungs. When the band strikes by the end of the night, strangers no more. I want to dance with everybody who came through that door. Whether you came here to party or you came here to cry, whether to meet somebody, cheat somebody, get low or get high. So come on, all you people with 2 feet on this floor. I want to dance with everybody who came through that door. Soul, throw your hands in the air, throw your hat in the rain, throw your hips and your heart into everything. Get lost in the crowd, get down on the floor. Let's dance with everybody who came through that
Thanks for listening to this True Tunes podcast microdose. If you're new to the podcast, you've got 100 shows to sift through at your convenience. You can find all you need to know at truetunes.com, and make sure to subscribe to our email list, follow and listen to our weekly Spotify Gallery Stage mixtape, and connect with us on Facebook and Instagram at True Tunes Now. If you'd like to partner with us to support production, you can visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/TrueTunes, and please make sure to support the artists you love. If you've got a comment or a question that you'd like us to consider for an upcoming episode of the show, send your voice recording to jjt@truetunes.com. This has been a True Tunes Microdose.